If you're looking for cool videos, then you're at the right place. From PC to the console, then leave a smile on your face. Junkyard, Junkyard. Get ready to watch a video from Junkyard.
Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Junkard here. Welcome to an episode of Hardcore Team Deathmatch here on Black Ops 2. I know, I'm playing hardcore. It's actually sort of fun. I had an opportunity that's one of the big opportunities that I have come across playing Black Ops again, is the fact that I am reconnecting with a lot of my old friends from the Call of Duty days. And with this game being so incredible, in lack of a better term, I am having a blast playing with a lot of my old friends from every... Oh, look at this, look at this. Look around the corner, double kill! You know, that is what's a nice little scenario right there. And now I did go back over there and try to, because I knew there was another one over there. And I said, alright, I probably shouldn't have camped here too long. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the aspect of hardcore team deathmatch. Now, it being hardcore, you're going to find that the game is a lot different. It's a lot slower pace in some aspects, but you also have to be a little bit more observant of all situations. For example, the HUD. Look at the HUD. The HUD, you have nothing. Literally, you don't have any of your perks on the right side, so as far as your kill streaks go, so you don't know when you get the kills as far as your kill streaks and those type of things. You got to listen. You got to be observant of the controller of the machine itself. Also, you have no, you don't get to look at your weapons. You're not sure of how much ammo you have in there. So the whole HUD itself is blind. So with that, it makes that much more of a challenge when you're playing hardcore. Okay. In addition, you definitely want to have your kill streaks set up properly. Now, when I was playing this, I totally spaced out and I forgot to set up my kill streaks how I would prefer to set them up. What I have on this, I actually do have HIV, which is perfect because definitely want the eyes in the sky. And then I also had set up the hunter killer zone, which is fine. The little airplane that you throw, and you'll see I throw that a couple times. But it's not always the best thing to have, because if somebody has cold-blooded or something, or not cold-blooded, a specific perk that they can't see, it's not going to always work out for you. But nonetheless, it did help me out. And so, again, I'm not a high points guy, and that's where it comes in with the scoring of Black Ops now. You know that the scoring concept is a lot different than the old games. You know, the old games, all it was kill, and the one who kills the most is the #1 player, which I always hated. I hated that aspect. And now Black Ops 2 has come up to the point where it's like, you know what? Hey, let's not crucify the guys that play the game strategically. Let's not spank them and say that they suck when they are playing a strategical concept here, a strategical game. And that's what I love so much about this, because this is the opportunity of being able to finally play a game where you got to be strategic. And now obviously hardcore and regular, two total different modes. Hardcore, you have to be strategic. You got to be very look here's, so see, that's where I go ahead and I throw up my killer plane thing. Now, the last streak I have also is Guardian. I'll talk about that in a second. But anyhow, with the fact that you are able to go ahead and play this game a lot more strategically is really, really awesome. And that's what it has. It caters to both types of game players. You're going to have those game players, the guys that want to run down the center of the street, you know, with that submachine gun in hand and saying, I'm taking all prisoners! Hell with that, I'm just killing them all! That's what they're doing. And more power to them. If that's what they want to do, hey, have at it, you know? But then there's those strategical individuals like this guy trying to look around the corner, but no, I beat him to it, and I popped him right in the scalp. Booyah! and I took off his head. You know, this is more of a strategical error. See, here I have the Guardian, which I wish I'm going to set it up differently when I play more hardcore, and to make it obviously a little bit more advantageous for me when I get these higher games. But anyhow, so with hardcore, it's so much fun being able to actually be that, what am I trying to say here? Be that strategy guy. Be that guy who's looking around the corners, watching. When you get the UAV, take advantage of that radar. Watch that radar in the top left corner. And then talk to your teammates. This is one game that, my gosh, I have been talking to so many of my older friends and meeting new guys and meeting new friends, which sucks in a way. Not that I'm talking to my old friends, but the fact that we have learned, and we just had this conversation on ChronoCast, that individuals are at the point where they don't play with their mic like they used to. You know, they already have their core little friends set up. And then they have their other people that just, you know, they don't want to be bothered. And, you know, hey, if you don't want to be bothered, more power to you, whatever you want to do. You know, that's up to you. But I got to say, you got to build friends to play some of these games and have a great team aspect. And that's what we're doing here. And that's what I'm having so much fun. Taking a step back, looking at that red box that was flashing a second ago, if you need to go ahead and reverse it and see what's going on there. That was a booby trap where one of our guys went ahead and dropped their cargo, and then one of those other guys, I guess, booby trapped it. I'm not sure of the whole concept. I actually picked up the book, and I want to start reading a little bit more and learning a little bit more aspects of the whole game for you to help teach you guys and teach myself a little bit more aspects of the whole concept. Oh, there's a box. So that box is booby trap, and so what they're using it as bait, assuming that we're going to run over there. Look at this, I kill that guy, to run and get it. But as a team, we're all talking to each other and telling us, hey, that's a booby trap. They planted it, and with that said, don't go for it. And we're able to find it, and it's flashing red because I have engineer on. As far as that, my perks, I have engineer, I've cold-blooded, engineer. And then I have, oh, and I killed my friend there. I felt so bad. I turned the corner because I heard something, and I killed my friend. And I felt bad. He goes, hey, if that's the only time I ever get killed by anybody, I think I'd laugh. So with that said, you know, it is what it is. Oh, and here, one thing about hardcore. Look at hardcore. You have a 15-second spawn-in time. It depends how many times you get killed and the aspect of wherever you're getting killed. So be aware of that too. Hardcore tends to get frustrating in some points if you end up finding out that you're more of a target than others. So anyhow, this is my first impressions of hardcore team deathmatch. Get on there, find some of your old friends from the Call of Duty 4 days and have a fun time doing that. We end up becoming victorious 75-38. And as far as my score, well, I'm going to brag a little bit. I was 20-4. Nice, with a nice kill ratio of 5%. Is that what it is? Yeah, look at that. Anyhow, this is Junkyard. Thanks for watching. Needless to say, keep gaming.